Well, here we are again. Hopefully we'll have far less technical difficulties than we did last time. With some more good old Yakuza 0, which I have been very much looking forward to getting back into throughout the week. And obviously this spot would normally be put up by Final Fantasy X, but let's just say it was so bad that it completely made me rethink how I go about streaming things. So I decided to stream this today, mostly just because I figured that after a hard working week, the thing I'd want to do most is just beat a bunch of pixels to death. Not to be confused with the movie Pixels, mind you. I have different plans for that. But anyway, let's get back into where we were. Don't blame. Yeah, it's fine. I am glad that so many people seem to be understanding about that. Anyways, let's get into this where we left off. Something about a real estate broker. Which I can only imagine how things go from here. After the insanity that happened last time, we're just casually beating up Lieutenant in our big Yakuza family. Look at all the realistic-looking mold on this guy's face. Look at the hyper-realistic water effect. Oh. 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 So we're starting off with that, are we? This is how we're starting off. For some reason, I'm more reminded of Tekken than anything. And surface, yeah. I noticed this game does that a fair bit. And
食事まだ済んでませんよね。よかったらいかがです？
oh, look at that! It's the steak from the Matrix.
あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。
The king of the fluffy fist tournament. Yes, and the amount of screen time that Window actually swear it's an ad for the apartment. I mean, to be fair, it's quite a nice looking apartment. Kind of reminds me of Embers from Cyberpunk again.
俺の服はだいぶ汚れていましたのでクリーニングさせています。
How'd you like the game subbed? I just figured this was the natural way you're supposed to go about it, and trying to play Yakuza game dubbed is the mark of a psychopath.
私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で
To show in this place you're not gonna eat his logic, I guess.
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？料理本当に食べないんですか？
I can assure you there's only like a 10% chance of the steak having cyanide in it. I think I'll do that when I play. Of course you will. I mean, speaking of which, I apparently heard that a certain eye-patched man in the later Yakuza games is apparently also voiced by Matt Mercer. Man of many talents, I'm sure.
数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なもので。ないはずの指先までうずいて
I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
Sounds like my 8 to 4.
桐生さんは
Punish
登場
Tachibana.
過剰という言葉を知ってますか？登場
Sudan fume. It sounds like a drug.
集まって大きな一つの花になっているも
Oh,
のをそう
Gavin.
言います。
Oh, so,
実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
not to worry, we're just getting into the swing of things.
ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな
It's
花
a
は
golden
たくさんの
flower.
小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
Sudan fume.
一体
Corona. I wasn't gonna say anything. Or maybe I wasn't gonna say something.
もう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は 殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも波紋の危機にある。
Very much seems to be in the know, this one. I wonder if he gets his knowledge from the same place as the merchant from Resident Evil 4. 10 for 20.
今、カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。
Yeah, I had a feeling that he was after that. I mean, real estate agent kind of makes sense. Nice of anymore to give us a repack of anything you missed. Yeah, it's nice to have me sort of on the last episode of Yakuza 0. We can rule the galaxy as father and son.
風間さんは波紋を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば風間さんを守ることができます。それに
What's it gonna be, Jack? Loyalty to your family or loyalty to your father?
カムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？
Yeah, why do you need Kiryu for this? What does God need in the starship?
俺の服を返してくれ、立花さん。私の申し入れを拒むと？あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんねえ。
Ah, survival. Really makes you think. Bottled him up too much.
少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめて。
Oh my god, it even has a watermark. Look at the subtle off-white coloring.
わかった。服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では、私はこれで。
Japanese psycho. I'm fairly certain we're still yet to get to him. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Nishiki's cars. Time to explode more bones. Yep. Not dead yet. He's probably still. Yeah, going back to the family office, even though we've been booted out. This is going to be quite interesting. Well, as you probably noticed, I've opted to remove all my funny old school filters, mostly just for the sake of my Anvil sanity, given we noticed that it seemed to spike CPU usage when I used it. This didn't seem quite as noticeable to me at the time, but I figured this means that you're more able to see everything about Bix's handiwork in exquisite detail. Also, what's your deal, sir? Pocket tissues. Pocket sands! Kinda curious, sir. Can I help you, sir? I'm kind of in a hurry here. Sir. Alright, fine, I guess. This guy sounds right. Yeah, I get the sense as well. I get the sense as well. No, I don't have any alcohol on me. I used all my 5-hour energy against the last boss fight, so like walking through some gives you pocket tissues. If only, right? If only. Anyways, that I'm wasn't making it hard to enjoy the sickle. Yeah, so now comes the big question. Are we going to be allowed back in the fluffing building again? Hello. I told you I'd make my way out by climbing over everybody's unconscious bodies. That big lit up floaty warpath is replaced by a fish and chip jointed like... Really? It's not what I'd expect from Japan, an actual... It's like chippies are not something I would expect in Japan. Unless it's like, overtly British themed.
お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。
There's a niche for the interrabbiting. I only got a small sense of that during my trip last year. Like finding essentially one British pub. I'll probably showcase a lot of the pictures that I forgot to post last time once we're done back into gameplay. Well, at least he's honorable about it. Yeah, it's like I can't go back in there. I'm out of the family. It doesn't feel right. Pachinko.
お前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。分かった。じゃあ。
He seems like such an understandable guy. Pachinko New Eden. I don't know, for some reason I get the sense that I want to play some Pachinko. Be faster to walk north through the hotel district. Okay, before we do that, I need to go and, the bro of all time. Yeah, I get the sense. Need to go and, pick up the, some of the photos which I got so I can post them here. Let's have a look real quick. Let's have a look. I did take a fair few. Just gotta be sure I can find the right one, because I'm fairly certain I did find, something British related whilst we were in Akihabara. At least I think it was Akihabara. Yeah, I think it was Akihabara. So probably would be during the later ones. Let's have a look-see. That one should be pretty funny as well. I don't remember whether I did it as a video or just as like a photo. And surely it shouldn't be too difficult to find. And if I can't find it, I'll just default back to showcasing the stuff that I meant to post last time. Because I already have those, like, saved up and ready to go. Humma. At least I think it was Akihabara. No matter, I'm fairly certain I'll find this later. Anyways, let me just save over all the pictures which I remember to which I remembered I needed to save. So mostly your foods, in case you need a reminder of last time. I already have those saved, so here we go. Here we go. Okay, so photo time. Photo opportunity time. So, I just do this real quick. So let's see. Some of the photos which I took whilst in the Japan trip. Hopefully this won't take too long. Yakuza fellas is so nice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Okay, so in terms of food, this one obviously comes to mind real quick. This just massive tempura ball. Okay, that's a little bit bigger than I anticipated. Just excuse me 1 second. This is gonna take a lot of time out of the stream, I'm sure. Yeah, you can kind of see just the sheer amount of different variety of tempura in that. Look at that. I don't remember specifically all of it. I just remember there just being, I want to say that one there was an asparagus. I'm fairly certain there was like some prawns in there. I know there's like mango or something. Tempura so yum. Deep fried stuff. Well, I think it's obvious why we over here in Britain be so fond of tempura, considering our love of fried fish. Speaking of fish, obviously had to get some salmon going. I was had to get some of that going. I think this is in during our first food tour. Definitely was quite fond of all this. Look at my screen and suddenly fried chicken F14 boss. Not to worry, we aren't getting into that yet. I'm just mostly going through some food pictures from the Japan trip last year. So obviously we had curry. We had some of the classic curry, and I think it was like a chain joint. I definitely quite like this one. I was quite fond of it. I can definitely see why Japanese curry is so popular over there, making me hungry. Apologies. I'll get through the rest of these rattle these off quite quick. Melon soda. I had this a couple of times during the trip, and honestly, I may have gone slightly chemically addicted to it. I didn't expect it to be so good. It's just like, ooh, melon soda. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, it was damn good. I guess the pièce de résistance in terms of like presentation at the very least. The Charizard curry, green stuff. Yeah, the green stuff. It's like Ecto Cooler except good. And yeah, we got the Charizard curry because we managed to get a last minute booking at the Pokemon Cafe. Yeah. I mean, obviously the Charizard itself is mostly just made of rice, and the actual fire was the curry bit. I was expecting it to be a little bit spicy. Nice egg for protein there. And underneath the Mega Stone, I'm fairly certain there's like a Hamburg steak. Like, very interesting sort of a single stem of broccoli there. A singular stem. Anyways, I don't think we could have found the pub picture. I'll just have another look at that real quick as you gaze upon this thing which I found in Shibuya. I don't know either. It's like I just sort of found this while I was at the Sega store in in Shibuya, and just saw that and was like, what am I looking at? Okay, let's see if I can actually find the thing now. Shouldn't be too difficult to find, surely. Mostly just have to remember which day I actually went to where I stumbled across it. Also, yeah, I've ended up visiting quite a few of the Pokemon centers while I was there. So I think I did Ikebukuro. I don't remember if that was one in Akihabara. I did the Shibuya one. We would have went to the Hiroshima one, but it was shut. Alright, I suppose... Let me just get that off the screen real quick so you can be spared the pain of it as we... Proof that I was in Okinoshima, as the rabbits tried to blend into the pavement. And surely this shouldn't be too difficult to find, right? At least I could have sworn it wasn't. I'm definitely pretty sure it was in Akihabara. I'll just say that much. Just for my sake, with regards to trying to navigate all of the photos I took, because it's like separated off by days and whatnot. And obviously we did the Ghibli Museum, which I'm not going to be sharing any photos of for obvious reasons. It's verboten. We did the funny walk in Shibuya, walked by the funny building which Sora and Yozora fought on top of. Trying to remember the name of the other place we went with the Pokemon Cafe. I think it was hold on, it's at the tip of my tongue. Let me just have a look. Let's just see if we can look it up. Again, apologies for holding up the stream with this, by the way. Yakuza rabbits out there, I see. Yep, you'd be surprised. You'd definitely be surprised. So yeah, I think it was the one at fairly certain I could Find the detail. Okay, it was Nihonbashi. That was it. Nihonbashi. Now I remember. Now I remember the place. End up going to a lot of like gardens and whatnot. Seeing all the like giant kois there, samurai gardens and whatnot. Again, probably not the best sort of person to be recounting tour guides and whatnot. Fairly certain I already talked about the time we went to the board game club. At least 90% certain. Should be in here somewhere. Oh, found it. Found it. Let me just post that real quick and save it up so I can show you lovely people at home. If Discord is inclined to just take its sweet time. Okay. Just going to save that up real quick. The miracles of being able to transfer photos to your phone with a completely unintended roundabout method. Also, idle Discord has to triplicate. There's no grids in the app. Good point, good point. Yeah, it is kind of silly now, I think. Anyways, I think pretty sure this was an Akihabara. Yeah, just casually stumbling across this. We didn't go in, obviously, but it was quite surreal to see, nonetheless. Anyways, I think... British pub. Yes, hub. Well, I guess we had to have something over there to make ourselves feel at home, even though we, again, didn't go in. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's, again, quite surreal. Anyways, back to the game, finally. Interior is pretty accurate. I mean, I can certainly imagine, anyways, north, I think it is. No, I'm not in the mood for, dealing with drunk people. Just gonna go for a light, casual jog through, the busy streets, and hopefully we don't run into people. Oh! Cutscene. Oh, what is it now? I've heard stories about this man. I mean, yeah, I was just minding my own business, sir. Should I have to tell you anything? I mean, I don't know. I'm fairly certain he is quite proficient at shoplifting. I'm fairly certain he has the. He is able to lift the shop. Yep. Pick your targets. I don't have a single yen in general. Well, I guess we're fighting Mr. Shakedown now. I am afraid. Whoa, Nelly! Yeah. That went by faster than I anticipated. I'm fairly certain there's a cutscene for when you do beat him, but I think this is the canonical way of going about it. Not half bad. He says after only getting a few hits in. Okay, later I suppose. Like, yeah, I just got, like, turned into... I had my entire body turned into a crater, but yeah, I'm fine. Not folded like a chair. Misfortunate meeting Hiroya Igasha, Mr. Shakedown. I've heard that apparently he works as a form of banking if you're good at fighting, which I'm not. Definitely more than your average tough guy. I mean, you can say that again. Took my whole holiday, but I mean, you look alive at the very least. You have all your bones working, right? So I'm assuming I stick a Kish. Not the only Mr. Shakedown, there are multiple. Okay, so there are just multiple Mr. Slowly gets more money the more you leave, and therefore you get higher returns after... Yeah, and that way, I'm fairly certain that's an easier way of making money that doesn't involve it disappearing into the void. The giant man will now walk around with unexploded bones. At least for now. You'll take all the money, swatting the safe taxi to run away before you can rope into fighting. All the money, more he's carrying at different times, you can take him down when he's especially flush with cash, you can make more back when you... Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, just gotta head home. Just gotta head home, and hopefully we don't get shaken down again. I'm not sure whether that's a recurring character in the Yakuza series, but with all I've heard of this series, I kind of hope it is, honestly, because it just sort of adds to the insanity of it all. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going after our fellow Yakuzas. Get over here, you. Oh, I probably should have healed up after, getting shaken down. What's wrong with you? You tried beating up your friend. Urgh. Come on, get back up again so I can feel better about losing to Mr. Shakedown. Apparently tied to the money focus of the game, similar mechanics to... I see. Because I will admit, after only playing a couple of hours of this game, I felt inclined to purchase for myself the funny pirate game. Because I am quite curious how exactly we go from this to being a deliveryman in Honolulu. Well, here we are. We got some SEGA arcade games. Oh no, wait, we got Space Harrier. Let's see what else we got here. We got I'm fairly certain it was one of these games that featured Sonic the Fighters, right? I remember seeing that at the very least. Claw machines. I don't think we're gonna do with the claw machines because I already know they're basically gone. Oh, we got Outrun. We got Outrun at the very least. This is pretty cool. All right, Space Harrier. Only 100 yen, huh? Fire Axis story, side story to 8. When you finish it, it'll make a lot of sense. Uh-huh. And lost judgment both of... Gotcha. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Sure, let's play some Space Harrier. I have never played Space Harrier. Oh, so intense! Okay, insert credit, fire button, invert controls, rapid fire. Insert coin.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
I'm not sure I'm doing it right. Oh. And I can definitely see this being quite fun in the arcade. Oh.
Get ready.
Many more battle scenes will soon be available. I only have like a slight clue as to what exactly is going on, but I do quite appreciate them adding these arcade games into this, just as a fun means of preserving them. Which is more that can be said for Nintendo, honestly, because oh, recognize distracting the Sega CD. I see. I can barely hear it over, my fan. They're slot bayonet has a whole level. Yeah, I get the sense they really were quite proud of this game, weren't they? I mean, it is pretty fun. When you can comprehend it. Oh, there we go, baby, there we go. Now we got the true experience and widescreen as well. Welcome to Giza. I do definitely appreciate the most just adding all these, oh no, it's the funny rock. Yeah, I do definitely appreciate adding all these, like, screen settings in case you, hated yourself. Oh, there we go.
Get ready.
I'm not sure how many more quarters I have, but yeah, one thing I definitely heard about this game is that a lot of the side content is almost too fun and distracting from the main attraction, as it were. And I'm hoping that becomes a recurring thing for the rest of the series. Oh. I was gonna say, part of this kind of reminds me of Star Fox, honestly, just with the I guess we just casually skip to Ice Mushroom World. This kind of reminds me of some of the Sonic CD special stages, honestly, with the backgrounds. Just the sort of surrealist nature of them. $19.95. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough for now. We got a game to go back to. This mini game is one exclusive to this game for so many hours. Yeah, this game really does feel like a bit of a time sink. Almost forgot that I still have some like tea on the side. Still lukewarm. Just want to get... Okay, so that's kind of nice to just give a little hint as to where you're supposed to go if you just stand still long enough. Oh, it's him. Not more of these jokers again. You know what? You know what? Just for the sake of it, Swordmaster. I'm going to put you in the pavement. Alright, where are the rest of you? Into the wall. So satisfying. Oh! Damn! I've Shenmue Defender's kind of experience. Yeah, I'm fairly certain his neck is just straight up gone. Anyways, let's level up Brawler a little bit, because I will admit, I have sort of felt inclined to... Okay, Power Surge, so over here. Yeah, let's go Power Surge. I will admit, I have sort of felt inclined to sort of stick with Brawler, mostly just because with the number of takedowns you have, and with how context sensitive it can get, I really do sort of get the sense that it's the one I should really be using the most. I mean, Rush is definitely fun, but I definitely feel Brawl is the one I should be... Oh. Why won't you leave me alone? Not the kind to Yakuza 9. I'm not even sure if that's out yet. Anyways. Into the pavement you go. Top gear. Welcome to bottom gear, mates. Sharona! And again. Still have its moment to shine. Oh, I'm something needed. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. But I definitely think Brawler is sort of supposed to be the canonical way you go about it. Because I know that there's another particular fight style that you get for doing side content, which I think comes up in the later games, which I don't think we're going to get much of a chance to really use here, which is fine. Up. Right outside my own house. Are you sure you want to be doing this, sirs? Especially at this hour. Get a chance. I'm gonna put you in the lamppost. Sharona! Get a chance. Yeah, I'm noticing they're doing that a lot with just the next... Yeah, Dragon is like a beefed up version of Pearl. Gotcha. Sirs, I just want to go to my house. Correction, my apartment. Travel the kitties apart. Yeah, let's call it a day. Among someone's rabbits just said Girona knocked me out. I'm curious as to whether that's an eviction notice up there. Way too much is... Oh. Well, this is a lot more quiet. Instead of expecting to come across a robot girl just, stuck on one of these rooftops with a hand missing. It says I just want to go to my house direction apartment. I don't know, I just figured that he lived in an apartment as opposed to living in, the set of Nichijou. Flowery's a Yakuza protagonist in the wrong series. It's like, how many bottles of sake are in here? Damn, you live like this? Honestly, how this place looks is like Misato lives here. Ideal male living space. I mean, I suppose if it was Misato, then it would be beer instead of sake. High horse setup. Oh, there we go. There's the beers. Listen to Pinky when he woke up this morning. Never know what the future holds. Except when every day is exactly the same.
若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが空の一粒を手にすりゃ風間のおやつさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
I mean, I don't know. I'm fairly certain they know where you live.
実はな、投稿クレジットの
Oh, damn.
さっき殺されたぞ。
Oh, damn.
何？
ニュースになってる。会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一坪におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
Yeah, though kind of odd for Kuze to use a gun. It doesn't seem like the type in all honesty.
あのバカなんだってやるさ。てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。他のやり方考えねえと。
他のやり方？い
や、そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。
錦、お前橘不動産って知ってるか？
I guess we're gonna have to go with that double deal, huh?
橘不動産？
組を抜けた後、その
My god, it even has a watermark!
殻の一粒を手に
The
する
subtle thickness of it!
奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。
おい、待てキリュウ。俺知ってるぞ、この橘不動産。奴ら殻の一坪にまで手を出そうとしてるのか。
どういう連中なんだ？
橘不動産は町に事務所構えてるような真っ当な会社じゃねえ。
Huh.
俺も聞きかじりだけどよ。一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
不動産乗っ取り？
ああ。今、カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが橘不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
I imagine there's something shady behind that.
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、橘不動産が目をつけりゃ数日持たずに中の人間は追い出されちまう。
I see.
脅迫嫌がらせ。ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃう。
They're giving us a bad name.
転売するって話だ。たとえ登場会のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。今時の不動産周りは金のわしづかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも立花不動産は札付きだ。登場会本家も連中を排除しよ
Yeah,
う
it
と
feels as though we've stepped into something really far beyond our station.
ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。
Are we really going to make a deal with the devil?
なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか、立花の腹が読めねえ。
なら明日少し突っ込んで立花不動産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみる価値はある。
Seems like a smart move. Oh,
調べるのは俺一人でやる。
of course we'll look into it alone. Because Nishiki can't be allowed to do anything in this game.
組に目をつけられる。お前は関わるな。
桐生。
組抜けると決めた時から一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
Just love the little TV in the corner there as well. Just a little dinky thing which looks like it's just filled with cathodes. Alright. I'm guessing this is also where side quests start to open up as well, so let's hope we don't get hit by any flying fists. Like actually flying fists, rocket-propelled ones. For some reason, just have that scene just sort of imprinted in my brain now. Alright, well, here we are again. Let's see if, quite interesting as well, I've noticed that it really seems as though the entirety of the whole district just sort of closes off at nighttime. I'm guessing it's more just sort of there's no-go zones, but it's kind of weird to think Tokyo of all places having no-go zones. Like if this was Paris, I could definitely see it. Oh, look at that Lambo. At least I'm guessing it's a Lambo. Oh, Maharaja. We're not gonna go there yet. Yeah, this... I'm assuming this is supposed to be a Lambo. Like a Countach or something. Sort of looks the part at the very least. Oh. What do you want? What is up with all... What is Will Smith constantly trying to kill me? Here, have some pavement. Sharona! I do definitely appreciate the flying kick actually homes in on opponents. That's, The knee! Oh, damn, that's just straight up blood. Yeah, I'm getting sloppy. Urgh. Funny ragdoll. Keep my wife's drone out your fluffing mouth. Greater super monkey. Ah. Game is ability that you should be fairly free now. Yeah, I figured. This is sort of where the game feels like it opens up. Okay, so Maharaja Disco. Push to Battling Center. I think I want to go over here first, back to the parking lot, because I remember spending like an entire hour trying to find this fluffing place to level up Rush. Now I actually get the opportunity to do so, I think. We'll see. Interesting taste, to say the least. You getting the... You heard. You heard. Anyways, let's have a look what's in here. Oh, hello. There you are. It's time to learn more about Rush. And his owner, Mega Man. I know some of these I'm supposed to look kind of uncanny because I'm not certain as to whether they're actually real people or not. Okay, knock down and knock out, you lose. You hit the challenger, you also lose. Oh, we're actually getting a sub-story. We found a side quest. Alright, let's see what we can learn more about Rush. So, 100 million yen course.
ええ
100,000, 1 million. Yeah, just sort of crawling our way up to the 100 million mark. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's see what we can learn about the powers of Rush. Oh, the odds using mill host and host. I see. So I'm guessing this is just about dodging. Okay, pay the equal amount, time limit, you get knocked down, locked out, you lose, you hit the challenge, you also lose. So, I guess this is just about timing your dodges. Yep, evasion. It's time for me to learn the powers of Ultra Instinct. Up. Well, off to a good start. Super fighting Yakuza. I suppose I really do need to learn the powers of Ultra Instinct and not just rely on the parry. A button is gotcha. Guess just comes down to dodging rather than spamming the evade. Alright, let's try this again. Now I shall show you the true power of Ultra Instinct. There we go. Hey, it's me, Goku. I heard you're pretty strong. Hey, it's me, Goku. I heard you're pretty strong. Unfortunately, the camera isn't necessarily doing me any favors here. I heard you're pretty strong. There we go, we win. Fluffinium. There we go. That's a little bit more like it. Try it. Okay, so you get like dodging at the last minute. I know. I think last instance. There we go. Slower sprint. Press A in time to land enemy attacks ability. Sweet, just, I'm only 5,000 down. Alright, I think we can, afford to... Okay, learn all of Kamoji's moves. Yep, and now... Okay, so that's how it is. You got to actually put in the work to level up, Russian water. Okay, Swallow Sprint, we got that. Charge Fist. Evasive Weaving. So, I'm guessing it's just the fact that you can't go back and actually do all these in one. That's fine. Heat Wave, Heat Gauge. Okay, let's get a move on. That was fun. Now let's actually hit the town for real. Let's see where we can actually, Behind Theater Square. That sounds like very interesting information. I should keep a, what's this? Let's see, we got ourselves an assortment of different eateries. We got a bar with pool and darts. Always nice to see. Oh no way, asteroid belt. Another disco thing which we can't go into. So, the Champion District. One of them we're gonna kind of wants to try and get over to the battling center. I want to see what that's about. Because that's sort of why I wanted to investigate earlier, but the game wouldn't let. Oh, what was that noise? All right, I guess we're doing this. There we go. This feels more like it. I feel like I'm actually playing the game now. Top Gear. Tormentor. He's not human. I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll just get up in like a few minutes. Nicely. See, it's like I'm actually sort of getting the hang of it. I'm sort of actually getting the hang of the ropes, and the stand-stop walk actually has a purpose. Potentially. Oh, sounds as though they got trouble brewing somewhere. Don't mind me, just again with these guys, huh? Just come out swinging against them. This really just sort of feels like the dodge tank experience. Lovely jubbly. This is just free money, you know. Achieves 1 completion point. Just one off, and then we can actually start getting some stuff. It was this way, I think. So fairly certain from what little gameplay I've seen, you can actually use bikes as weapons, which is good. Alright. We have an actual battling center here. Let's give this a shot. Because I want to learn the way of the fist. Hello, sir. Alright. Prizes, you say? So, steel shin guards, metal bats, Torina, Patriarch's bats, immovable belts, Yakuza training gear. Obviously, count me as interested. Only question is, who do I have to talk to in order to enter? Oh. How to play. Alright, time to hit ball. Oh. I thought it said battling, it's batting court. Not this time. My mistake. Go to temples and train your CP for perks such as increased stat. That's pretty nice. Yeah, let's do beginner. His bare fists. Your message failed to send. Alright, it's time to raise up your bat for the burning fight. There we go. Sinker. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try that one more time and then I'll just stick to cricket. Time to raise up my bat for the burning fight. Urgh. Oh! Alright, now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Bang! It's like sort of playing Wii Sports in a weird way. Beautiful. Well, the reticle is... Yeah. I kind of get that now. Anyways. Time to leave the batting center, even though I thought it was battling center. Me and my Lisdexia. Let's see what else we got here. We got bowling. Let's go. Why don't we go bowling together, Nico? It's like finally we can appease Roman. And we go bowling together. Oh. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Swordmaster. Oh, into the cone! Oh, into the railing! Here, I'm going to kill you with the traffic cone. Protect me, cone. Oh, knee in the face! Wii Sports remake looking a little wacky. Yeah, I didn't recall this being in Wii Sports at all. Anyways, let's inject more money directly into my veins. Let's see, what can we afford to get? Heat retention, time, damage. This is the amount of heat loss when you take damage from attack. Let's get that one first. Sweet. Anyways, it's time to go... Oh. Josuke? That pomp is just out of this world. Some swaggering punk. Oh, he's new to this whole thing. He's trying to act tough when he really isn't. He's getting mixed up. You know, that's how you want to play this out. He's new to this, you see. He's new to this. Damned Yankee. I feel inclined to follow up on this. Run off to Theater Square. Okay, so that's where I need to go. But first, it's time to go bowling, Nico! If I can enter the... If I can actually enter the bowling alley. No, that's popcorn. Oh. What is... You're an old man, me. What do you mean by that, Moivern? What do you mean by that? Can't you... The entrance is right there now. Well, you don't understand, lady. He's on benefits. Poor chop. Oh, sounds like we're about to get a new fighting style. Switch check was Rabbit Man, old, never seen again. Necklace, me anything, I'll put a sign for my spot in the peanut gallery. Miss Tatsu? You mean for... Hopefully not the Tatsu from Xenoblade X. Please no. Bold, blunt, brutal. Oh, I think we're about to get another fighting style. Why am I not surprised? Alright, let's see what she can do. Tiny toys. Like, oh, he actually just has a straight up knife. Are you even allowed to say that? What? You look like you got that straight from the kitchen. Like, I used one of those to cut up cake. Let's him in his army as a bodyguard. I'll consider it. Alright, let's see what she does. Oh! Oh, she just straight up kills him with the power of an 800-pound gorilla. What, she just straight up ripped his arms off? Oh! I would actually watch it. Just bring up parsing. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this is Kiryu learning how to kill people with a bike. Oh, so yeah, Noivern doesn't parse at all. I don't think he's done anything beyond extreme, if I recall correctly. Those moves. More than a few, which is just to pick up the nearest bike and kill somebody with it. Watch and learn, woman kills scrub cats. Damn, that's rad. I'm saying this doesn't involve you. Yes. See, it seems Kira has a sense of honor after all. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you with hammers. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, switching to Mr. Beast style. I'm going to put $40,000 directly under your skin. Royal Guard! Large weapon to pick it up. Yeah, it just seems to add like several tons of body, several tons to your overall body weight. Well, I mean, this is a little bit too slow for my liking. Anyways, I'm gonna kill you with the traffic cone. Protect me, cone. Damn, I just straight up turned that cone into atoms. Let's see, do I... Okay, I still have a grab. Into the pavement! Yeah, this just seems to be, a version of... Oh! Okay, so I can just, use the enemies as weapons. I can definitely see an appeal to this. Oh, and it just comes with a straight-up dodge roll. This is just turned into Dark Souls at this point. Oh. Okay, it's time for the Devil May Cry 5 experience. Time for the Devil May Cry 5 experience. Time to kill people with the bike! Now it's time to fluff with the bike. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Resist enemy cards with resist guard, take a certain amount of damage, protect attacks from that direction. So basically, this is your tank build. I'm going to switch between brawl and agile to move towards weapons and objects. Gotcha. Come at me. Yeah, this is my tanking stance, don't you know? Beast almost to pulverize the pack of cowards. I know that I want to punch you in the nose. Defeat all the enemies. I'm gonna kill you with a pachinko sign. Wait, as the bike respawned, I want to see if the bike has respawned, so I can kill them again with it. No, it doesn't look like the bike's respawned, unfortunately. I just have to give you a sign. Yeah, I could definitely see this being quite fun. He looks so angry. Yeah, all of a sudden he just, this is just like that, he picked up the warrior class. That's what I thought. Yeah.
What? Yes.
Yeah, I'm sort of imagining this ending up similar to the boxing side quests in Cyberpunk. Hey, boy!
Now.
What do you think you're doing? Like I'm supposed to be on like a side quest here. Yeah, exactly. It's in seriously hot water. Make a real man, she says. Well, yeah, there's plenty of objects at the pier you can use to kill people with. Like traffic cones. Yeah, the fact that you can just pick up a bike and hit somebody with it, I am liking this game a lot. Oh, bikes respawn. Afternoon drink to clear his head. Wait, is that Titanic in the background? It looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, I suppose it is considering this is the 80s. Anyways, enough of that. Enough of trying to kill people with a bike. It's time to go over here to see if we can find Josuke. Where'd your dignity and pride go? Rough looking crowd. Oh, any ads or nothing? Yokomichi Silvers. Kind of an odd place to hold a convention. Make everybody happy. There he is. So funny just seeing that pompadour next to just all these generally more normal looking outfits. Josuke, you're crazy!
Oi.
Gee whiz. Shuffling around behind me, yuggling. What are you doing? What are you doing appropriating my exit, pal? Josuke, you crazy!
Yeah.
Ask if we remember before we bumped into each. Willikers. This guy is someone else. I am mood stupid. To think that was people's only way of reading Diamond is Unbreakable for like years. Oh, it's Kyo. Crazy Kyo. Vocalist. Your mannerisms speak of someone who'd be a vocalist. Sorry to bug you before you it just leaves. Oh, he's no punk in the slightest. Even hardcore on the No! He calls his mom often. It's just like Pede. Wanna be punk? Oh, so it's like Linkin Park. Yeah, this is like, there's more to being a streamer than you would have thought.
Nani?
As if Kiryu looks like the type who'd be a hardcore hooligan. I won't feel. 5-panel meet and greet. Law-abiding choir boys. Never even shoplift. Unlike Mr. Shapedown, he very much looks like he could lift a shop. Oh, no speaking. Crawling in my crawl. Really? Kiryu is your ideal image of a hooligan. Razor sharp glare. Hooligan with a heart. I'm fairly certain that's not how it works, sir. Yakuza kinda. Yeah, kind of. Alright, I guess we're in for it now. Not sure how helpful I'll be, but I'll humor you, Josuke. Okie dokie. Oh, this is going to be wild, I'm sure. Sleazy Tarashi. No experience with the ladies, never. Wow. Wow. Bad boy. Oh, he's very much into basism by the looks of it. Oh, he's caring for the elders. So polite, I'm starting to wonder if there's anything I can do for you. I think the best way of teaching you that is to introduce you to the pavement. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Hello, but in English. I mean, I don't know, that seems fairly edgy. That seems fairly edgy. I'm guessing there's like a, proper way for you to do this. I want to see... forgive me for doing this real quick. I want to see what the best way of doing this is. Let's see. Yeah, that seems relatively, relatively edgy. Start your engines, gentlemen! Inspired by Western Greece's feel of the... yeah, I could definitely see the resemblance. I could definitely see, Shia LaBeouf hanging around these types. Get my pistons pumping! Remnant overdrive. This sounds more suggestive than anything, Kiryu. I spend my days off not rehearsing a performance. How would you spend a day off? Bright and early, pancakes, take my darling puppy Chibi-san. Chibi-san, of course it's Chibi-san. A chic cafe to rest of feet in my home, do a little window shopping. Binge on the dramas, got on these. Oh, this is hopeless. Describing a typical girl's day. They just sound like a fashionable young woman. Obviously, you can't tell until you really spend your free time, because otherwise, hanging with mates. Mates. Well, I don't know, rescuing puppies, that's, you know, it's just sort of twisting the truth, rather. You act tough and nothing more than time. Yeah, it's like you want to be heroes. You want to be a hero! It's trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, as opposed to a round peg which goes in the square hole, along with the triangle, and the rectangle, and the arch. Yes, I'm crushed again. Yeah, just stay silent. You know, that just sort of adds to the mystique. He's also free not to... Alright, that didn't seem too bad. Also, thanks, Bexy. Alright, let's see how cringe this becomes. Gonna hit this hardcore Yankee thing out of the... Alright, I'll be bravely watching you die from the sidelines. Also, where did you get that stage? Looked like you got it out of the junkyard. Original ESP guitar. Also, I've noticed, where are the speakers? Where are the speakers? It's just... I'm seeing no speakers here. You're just gonna strum that guitar and nothing's gonna come out. It's gonna get drowned out completely by the drums. We didn't even get to hear anything. That concludes today's performance. The performance, which didn't actually happen, is an ESP guitar, just needs speakers. The SP guitar silently transmits the sound. I should have known. Just listening to their songs, I can see why Kids Across Japan looked to... Again, it's just like me listening to Linkin Park back when I was their age. I can't fluff and wait! I honestly get a chance. Knows how to rip us. Yeah, I can definitely see the resemblance to old greasers. I've become so crawl. You're right here under the hood. Oh! A risky puppies mostly. Beat a car, put pucks and porn rings, cute. Thumbs up. Oh sh! Will Torps a noise when I fought. The energy behind these guys is unreal. The fans love it, even the rebels have a soft spot for puppies. It's so metal. It just stood there, menacingly. He's just standing there menacingly. Yeah. From what I can gather, that's like one of the more tame side quests. Doesn't play by the rules, even his own rules. Yeah, the writing in this game so far has been chef's kiss. Got a wild shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking these guys. Here's to hoping that more of the side quests are equally as entertaining. Some equipment, finally. Damned Yankee. Alright, equipment. Oh, we actually get weapons. So, gear, we have contact lenses. And a wild shirt. When attacked, you won't go down easy. Okay, guessing... There we go, that goes in here. And we don't have any weapons yet, unfortunately. Ah, well. Let's see what we can invest into Mr. Beast mode. Can't afford that, can't afford that. Guarded charge. I mean, obviously we gotta go with that. We gotta become Left 4 Dead 2 Charger. That's gonna be fun. Honorary Yankee. I'm like the least Yankee person in the world. Also, I just realized Yankee is in Yankee. Except it's an I instead of 2 E's. So funny. So, Theater Square, I think... Next course of action is to go to an I will admit, I have always wanted, like, one of these motorbikes. Just figured it'd be easier to sort of maintain and, have around than a car, honestly. So, I'm guessing around here, so... Oh! What's with these guys in their tie-dye shirts? Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna put you to the ground. And I'm gonna use you as a weapon. Oh, into the... Whoa, Nelly! Just straight up power bombs a man. Moped is fun. I had one before I got my full license. Yeah. I do kind of want to get one in all honesty. Oh, looks like Kiri's not doing so good. Time for another 5-hour energy, I think. Can't use that here. And I suppose I may as well just have my last onigiri. There we go. And with that, I'll be on my way to, whatever I can find next. Map. Okay, so, Beef Bowl Restaurant. Sounds awesome. Some more pachinko. And I know at some point there's like a slot car racing minigame. Oh. Okay, so we found the plot. It's like, yeah, they're making the Yakuza look bad. This simply won't do. Mind if I cut in? Unfortunately, I don't have a knife, but, Alright, guess it's just time for another mission. Just never killed a man. Well, that's going to be the case still. Time for another fun one-on-one. Oh! You got any more in you? Oh, no, 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 no! Road beats the snake. There's no one to notice. There's no one to notice. You just did not get lost. Yeah, I can kind of see the appeal of Mr. Beast mode. It's like, ah, yes, they looked into the script, they looked into the game's code and learned about every single NPC in the game. This must with that much ammo, they could do anything. I'm guessing they even knew his blood type at that point. Aqua building on Shichibuku Street. Only way he was leaving in a casket. Alright, looks like we got ourselves our next lead. Curious as to what else is here, actually. Where is the entrance to this bowling alley? I want to do bowling. I want to do bowling, Nico. There we go. It's time to go bowling, Nico. Let's see, I'm just going to play solo for the time being. Let's see what funny bowling animations we have. This ought to be fun. How many frames? We'll just go for free. We don't want to be here for too long. Okay, so select a ball with the directional keys, set position and power. Okay, so we got the lushly. I didn't realize they even had names. Press A to jump the direction, press A to set for power. I can't believe it, kid, you gutter balled in his first go. Okay, so I think... Heavy tank. Let's go with the Venom Lord. I think I put a little bit too much spin on it. Oh, beautiful. You've learned the essence of a bowling man to near death. Let's go for the 10 stars. Oh, beautiful. Nice spare. Let's go Ocean Sky this time around. Yeah, I get the sense that the lighter balls, the metronome here goes a little bit slower. Full power! Oh, beautiful! Let's do that again. Alright, yeah, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Straight. Oh, I guess we're going again. One more for the road. Put a little bit of a spin on it. Oh, man. Man. He's beginning to believe. You spoke too soon, Bexy, unfortunately. Alright. Full power! I knew I should have put a spin on it. Alright, I guess that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Bowling form is exquisite.
Yeah.
Self-taught. Oh, I'm sure she's very intrigued by Kiryu's form. Bowling. Oh. She just comes out straight up says it. I was only implying. Guess the job's perfect. It's because you weren't using the ESP ball. Oh yeah, this is the start of a blooming friendship. I wish I was this. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us wish we were that open. And then again, I suppose this is about as open as I'll possibly get. Because I'm fairly certain that if you are familiar with me off the stream, then I hardly ever say a word. Let's see. What else can we get at the moment? Guessing we're just gonna go for the health boost. Yes, more health. Oh, Golden Fist. Boost power your attacks when in heat mode. Yeah, that really just seems like something you would hear in JoJo. This game is just Persona. I mean, to be fair, we are also wandering around the streets of Japan. The only difference is that, as far as I'm aware, there's no preschools involved. Okay, so right over there. Right this way, Miss Zelinsky. Oh, back for more, are you? Alright, I guess we're doing this. Rude. Alright, and over you go. Again, it just feels so much fun using enemies as weapons against other enemies. It's so satisfying to do. Anyways, I'm going to introduce you to the pavement. Road pizza! The Yakuza found this series like Persona being hit with the V-style. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Be sure to keep that in mind. That man is just... What are you talking about? Canonically, Kiryu Kazuma has never killed a man. He's never killed a man. Especially when he introduces their heads to the pavement. I am sort of wondering at this point, at this rate, whether if we do end up maxing out V-Star, whether or not we'll actually be able to lift up a car. Anyways, I think it's time to give these guys a makeover using this car's window. Oh, and head, just nut him in the head as well. This very much feels like the British fighting style at this point. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, let's put you into the... Oh yeah, give him a makeup. Oh, right into the car door. Oh, damn. Right into the car door. I was just making a joke about giving this guy a makeover using the car's window. I wasn't expecting to just have him Brock Lesnar a guy. Yes, he is perfectly fine, though. I'm gonna show you that. Kingpin him. Yep, that's about the size of it. That's about the size of it. Anyways, you know what? Let's go visit Maharaja after that. Let's see what this place is about. Not your favorite character apparently is 100% superhero, which is why Batman beats him with an inch by life. Alright, it's time to do some dancing. In the middle of the day. You need to pay the entry fee to come back here, and please enjoy your time at Maharaja. Oh, it's so exotic. Look at all the Indian, like, golden calves. Moses is gonna have a heart attack if he comes in here. The actions are so good in here. All of them are so brutal. Yeah, I can certainly imagine. So I'm fairly certain there's a dancing minigame in here somewhere, isn't there? Let's see how we can go about doing it. Okay. Wine is very drinkable. Draft beer, champagne, chassis and orange. Big Dreams fans to be one of the more accessible. Gin and lime. Many people like to start off with a draft beer like this. That sounds good. Time to get crunk. This is good. Private video booths. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, because I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to showcase that off on stream. Walk up to the GG. Okay. Yep, that looks like the case. Now it's time for me to fail miserably at the dancing minigame. Hope you're all ready. Let's dance solo for the time being. Let's see, we got Friday Night, Queen of Passion, Gonna Make Her Mine, Want to Take You Home. I mean, we kind of have to go for this one, don't we? This is the one which always comes to mind whenever I think of the Pokemon Game Corner, weirdly enough. We're just gonna go easy. Here we go. Let's see if we can learn how to do dancing. Okay, press L to move your character on the screen to the next input icon. Press the appropriate square. See the numbers of steps it takes. More steps, the more points you get for the correct input. Dancing Fever. Okay, press LB when it's full to trigger Dancing Fever and do a quick time event. It's time for me to fail miserably at this. Let's go. Slide across the dance floor. Oh, that doesn't happen yet. Look at that pose. I'll pump it up. I'm going to copyright jail for this. Again, I'm guessing this works better when you actually have the music to back it up. I mean, to be fair, I suppose this isn't really much different from when I actually tried to do dancing. He is absolutely killing the dance floor. It's dead. But bring out the shovel, everyone. Oh, it's not back to you. Can't hear the backing track all that well. Somehow got 3 stars for that. Rank Disco King? How? How? Leaving the party already? Yeah. I think for the time being, it's time for me to go and find a temple so I can, pray my sins away. I mean, the sins of my terrible dancing and, debauchery and alcoholism, not the, shoving a man's head in the car door. If you probably can tell from the Deltarune streams, I am not very good at rhythm games. Did good. Well, if you say so. If you say so. One kind of wants to go off and see if I can learn more about the Mr. B style. I know I'm kind of like dragging out this part of the plot, but it's just like, it's part of the experience, man. You gotta experience all of the game and its side content, otherwise what's the point? Alright, taxi, the Copacabana. I mean, obviously we have to intervene here. Pick on someone your own size. Again, more Men in Black. You know what? Let's go for Trickster this time. Which I've heard is perfectly suited for cowards. You know what? Swordmaster. Still not sure what it means by Top Gear, but I approve. Look at how small this man is. It's like Elliot Page. Got a slightly battered ruby plate. I'm guessing that goes into, okay, not equipment. Curious as to what it means by weapons. Anyways, taxi, the Copacabana. Time to go to the pier. Top gear is when you hit the third gear. Oh, I see. Welcome to bottom gear, mates. It's time for me to go and inhale exhaust fumes. I wasn't expecting it to look quite so industrial, honestly. Okay, there she is. Teach me the ways of the Mr. Beast. Which I believe it's in Nakabichi Alley. I'll keep that in mind once I head back. Yeah, I only get slightly drunk. Alright, it's time for training. With all these boxes. Just grab wherever you can, swing it around, throw it until everything's smashed. Again, I was gonna say this is the British fighting style. Honestly, this sounds more like the Scottish fighting style. Takes muscle explosive force to grab heavy objects. Today's episode of Bottom Gear. Alvin gets lost in the streets of Shibuya. Under pressure in real situations, there's no point in the trade. Yeah, it's the power of adrenaline. Calling on it at will. It's like a stand power.
Nani?
Start with a primer. Miss Tatsu's just a Scots. Alright, let's see what this is about. She's just got a whole bunch of trophy setups from Super Smash Bros. Smash all the mannequins for time runs that cover a set amount of money. Alright, 120 seconds. Beat all those damn mannequins. You have 10 seconds. Pardon me whilst I just casually tried to kill people with a wooden... Oh, I have the level 3, don't I? Yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of this. You know, especially after a long and hard office day. Can I actually... No, I can't pick them up, unfortunately. Alright. Just gonna go and casually pick up all this... Okay, and I just casually kick the boxes as well. This is great. Not sure how much money I'm supposed to get here, so I'm just going to keep swinging until it works. Okay, break 20 objects in battle! A little bit disappointing that there isn't really much of a way to control which direction you swing whilst doing this. You sort of have to follow through. I think, oh, there's one more box. 10 seconds, destroy all those damn mannequins! Oh, there we go. So you can punch it. Oh, I think I failed. And all RB to lock into single... Yeah, I kind of keep forgetting to do that. Alright, let's see how badly I did. Okay, let's see how much training I can do. Ready to go beast mode! Alright, let's do the, okay, target 1 million yen. Cost me a whopping 100,000, wow. Lifter bunion mode. Alright, you got 10 seconds. I don't know, it feels as though 1 million is kind of, generous. Like, I'm already halfway there, and it's not even the minute mark. I definitely imagine the 2 million one is going to be a bit more of a challenge. Starting to feel more like a Looney Tunes sketch than anything. Just casually picking up everything off the ground to kill somebody with. And I don't know. It almost feels as though the 2 million one is kind of, it feels possible. It's feeling possible now. Cartoon smack and explosion sound effects. That's definitely how it feels. Alright, 20 seconds. Me when I fluffing get you. There we go, we got 2 million. Okay, got Tatsu brand drink. Alright, do I actually get anything for, doing Mr. Beast mode with that? Just, out of curiosity. Doesn't look like it, so... Oh, so I had a little bit more money than I anticipated. Okay. Okay. Let's go a little bit more into Brawler, honestly. Heat retention. Yeah, my icons are unlocked if you check them. Yeah. I imagine they aren't accessible until later on in the game. There we go. And with that, I'm gonna go back and continue with the plot. Hopefully, if I can find a way out of this void. Okay, I guess just casually ask his forklift attendant. Okay, let's have a look, see if we can find Nakamichi Alley. Because I want to see what we can get there. Let's have a look. Nakamichi Street. Tenkaichi Alley, Nakamichi Alley. Oh. Quite the labyrinth by the looks of it. Nakamichi... Oh, there's the Mahjong. If I felt compelled for some reason to learn how to play Mahjong. Which I am led to assume that all Yakuza fans have to do at some point. At least from what I've heard. Alright, into the grubby alleyways. Surely nothing will go wrong in here. Nothing could possibly go wrong in here. I'm sure I'll probably know the temple when I see it at the very least. Okay, that's the Mahjong. Rite of passage or something. That's a little bit of an issue, though, because you'd think that, given I played 14 for a while, I'd at least have some idea on how to play Mahjong, but unfortunately, I do not. Well, this looks like a temple. Oh, it's not a temple. I don't know, I just figured from the brick wall around it, that would sort of be a bit of a giveaway. This looks like a temple. Oh. I can see I'm not sure myself. Oh, I think I know what this quest line is. I think I know what this quest line is. Someone with an aura of toughness, command respect. Yeah, I think I know what this is. I think we finally found it. I didn't expect to find it so quickly. The show must go on. Queen reference. Fainted of danger. Poster child of a reducer, even though he's like the lowest level of our savior. Having for restaurant here, gourmet food. Oh, okay. This isn't the one I was thinking of. Your aura's so bright. Is just a massive dragon that just glaring into him, wanting to eat him. Guess it's not something. He's like, yeah, why not? I got nothing else better to do. Sure, let's do it. Let's engage in the world a little bit more. Mori, of course, and Kawaguchi. You just turned in for him. All producers does is act all high and mighty. It's totally a fluff job. Damn. Damn. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Hollywood. Instant close and more executive style. Hi. Alright, it's starting to look like a big shot. Now's our chance. D. Shankar has been... Oh. Not quite the look I was expecting. Looked like I'm a schoolboy.
Hey.
Well, if you say so. Need to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. Bit of a diva, huh? Alright, I guess we're doing this. Let's see who this high and mighty director is. Here he comes. Gotta try and act natural. Oh. Kajimbo? Okay, so this isn't the one I was thinking of. Gluten Morgan.
Oi.
It's down to give. Yeah, just pretend I'm not here. He's the real deal, apparently. A lot of work on location overseas. Oh, he's trying to act all like cultured by just randomly injecting European phrases into his dialogue. Sounds a lot like Weebs in reverse. Capiche. Papillon. I want to say this is another parody of a already existing director. Stiff as a stiff. Do seem pretty shallow. Discourage disrespect. Let's have a look, see the correct dialogue option for this, because I don't trust myself to do this incorrectly. Let's have a look, see. There's a lot of very sort of unhinged looking, goofy. When in Rome. Hey, yo, this is a good roll until we wrap up this next meeting. Chop, chop. Bada bing, bada boo. Bada bing, bada big. Yeah, I just had a look at the guide, and apparently there's a quest line called How to Tame Your Dominatrix. So, yeah, that sounds like the sort of thing I'd expect from what I've heard about how unhinged this game gets. Window dressing. No problemo. No, whenever somebody says baby doll, I keep thinking of, what was it, Kick-Ass? Nicolas Cage shooting a girl in the chest. Good call, baby doll. Mon Dieu. This is just too much. The erasable. Well, I can only guess what he meant by that. Let's see. There's some pretty random things on the table. Erasable, and there's a literal eraser on there, and a knife. Erasable must be something to do with props. Take the food. Take the erase. Take the knife. Well, that's something to definitely erase people with. Take the food. It is this.
Oi.
Yeah, it looks pretty flat. That's a pretty cool JPEG. Let it linger on your luscious lips. What kind of film are we producing here, Kato-san? Calls consumable props. Food gets erased along with other things. Managed to be useful, so that's how I feel every single day. Grocerate. What could it possibly mean by grocer? Fetch a grocery perk, leave only the produce. It's like I'm learning so much about different, like, filmmaking terminology. Grocered it. Ooh. Okay, angled like it grosses this. Yeah, that makes sense. Tilted at an angle. Wouldn't that just mean all the food just slips off the plates? And then again, it is like a JPEG, so probably not. Gotta jeer the props. Punch the strike the set, punch the dishes. It also wouldn't make much sense to punch the dishes if that was the case. Heat action with the plates. It's like, oh no, everybody in this room has just been atomized by this plate with a JPEG of food on it. Let's blow this popsicle. This guy is just too much. The funniest part is that the main story is played entirely straight, and then you just get insane stuff like this. I mean, I'm fairly certain this is relatively tame, all things considered, but still. Got magnetic necklace. Oh, looks like we got the real guy here with some backup. I wonder if I have to beat up these guys now. The devil. Mutinous Staffer Grotto. Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to, atomize this man now. This is why we boycott. Oh, no. Not a producer strike as well. Hollywood's not going to survive this year.
Huh? Oi.
Can't have people harassing my crew. You're not even good enough to be my thing. Oh, he's got a 2x4. Menacing man. Oh, into the... Oh. Amazing. Got a little bit more in you. Down you go. Get over here. Let me introduce... Hit the road. Yeah. I'm quite liking beast mode. It's just so sick. Pull this guy off a bodybuilding show. I mean, considering what he just did to you, I can only assume so. Hit the road. Yeah, thanks a million. I'm not sure I want you on my set anymore after you completely atomize those 3 people. You were fish out of water. You could do with such passion despite not knowing a damn thing. It's like his... Oh, if only it were that simple. Just 80% passion and having no idea what you're doing. Incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. More passion, more energy, more footwork, TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. Well, I know a certain TV who'd be happy to hear that. That's why my TV to change the jobs in the way of life. Why would you go to college when you can learn everything on TV? Might be right about that. It's just like relationship increased 10 times with tenor. Just an overbearing loser.
Yeah.
We just... I mean, obviously, it's like a hero's work is never done. Mwah, mwah. What does this from the top mean? It's like, even after all this, Kiryu doesn't even know. Completed 5 sub-stories, heck yeah. Okay, so completion list, look at that, 4%. Yeah, he is a bit of a right, so... Restoring your health while you stand still in battle. I can see that working quite well with beast mode. Still not sure what's in the contact lenses do, though. Ah, well. Time to go back into the alleyway, methinks, and see if we can find any temple in which to spend all my completion points. You know, before I decide to completely kill these guys with a bike. You mind? Do you mind? Yeah, I can kind of see a little bit of an issue when it comes to, beast mode. Okay, so that's how you do the charger thing. Okay. It's like you try to pick stuff up, and then they just hit you, and then you can't do it anymore. Alright, whatever. The beast! And to give you just a defense boost. Okay. Good to know. Fastest enemy types aren't ideal. Gotcha. So I guess it's something to be a little bit more considerate / careful. Harrowing karaoke bar. Again, kind of curious as to where we'll find the muscle girl bar here. I mean, probably not, but oh, here's the heroin karaoke bar. And, oh. What is going on here? Just out in the middle of the street as well, in broad daylight, sir. In broad daylight, and especially with that getup. Oh, so yeah, even back in the 80s they had these types of clubs. There we go, How to Train Your Dominatrix. Really necessary out on the street. Oh, it sounds like she's a newbie. You middle-aged. You customer. Oh, I see. So this is... You're bad doing the roleplay. Didn't expect you to be bad at just saying goodbye. I mean, to me... Oh, she sounds about as good at role-playing as I am. Forget the muscle girl bar, wear the muscle pun bar. Where do I start? That's the truth, not a put down. That's proper business etiquette, not sadomas. Oh dear. You should never ever apologize. Well, I guess we're going to have to, teach her how to destroy people's bones. Must be it must be a tough act. Yep, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just casually going all in on S&M. Well, I mean, this is not exactly what I was expecting to be getting up to this evening. Too caring and gentle. Oh, so she's like a doormat. She's like a role say. And so my feelings were false. No real friend. Yeah, I do kind of get the feeling. It's quite a leap in logic to make again. Just really going into the deep end here, huh?
Aw.
She says you're bad for business.
Aw.
Bacon boy. Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to put these people... Oh, there's a car over there, so we can just give him the... I can just casually give him the kingpin treatment all over again. Come over here. I know I want to punch you in the nose. Here we go again. It's the car. Beep, beep, mother flopper. Charger! Okay, I don't think that quite works. Okay, so it's like a running block. I see. I don't think they're chauvinistic swine. You're supposed to be getting your... Well, yeah. I am the Dominator. I'm not a customer, so I need to pound that into your skull again. Pick a safe word before flocking. Idiot, why? You dead me. Teach. Yep, I guess this is where the training comes in. Punish.
Yeah.
Should you... I don't know if I should be teaching you these dark arts. Before we know it, you're gonna be slamming people into car doors as well. Alright, let's get this over with. This one has to pass it for my help, even though we just met. Oh, right into a public place. In that getup too. Oh boy. At least, onto the child's playground. In that getup. Yeah, walk through a session with you. Right in front of the kids over there. My play acting a certain kind of fantasy. I mean, I know that this... Well, I'm guessing there's no BD in here, so I was gonna say I'm mostly familiar with the fact it involves chains and leather, but hey, wait a sec, you say I have to play the custom... Well, yeah, this is how it works.
Hi.
A thoroughly masochistic client right in front of these children.
Yeah.
The guilt on Vic. Alright, not doing anything weird, especially in front of these children! Entering my chamber. Oh, where is the chamber? Oh, it's just still right in front of the children.
Hi.
Yeah.
Not fully into my role either, so I'm not the one to talk. You are the boss. Your parents would cry if they knew you were here. It's not like I'm happy to see you or anything, Baka. Who gave you permission to speak? Did I give you permission to talk? Wouldn't know how to mask his things, but somehow I know exactly what to say in the situation. Do this from the top. Again, those children must be asking so many questions right now. What am I doing?
Nani?
Let's just play the mask, because I want to be stepped on with you. Revealing secrets he didn't want to reveal about himself. Is that I never would have guessed. Just an example. You got the... I bet you like that, you perverts. Those kids again, just like, wait, does that guy said he wants to be stepped on with heels? What? What am I doing with my life? Oh, now they noticed. Close this up. Oh, these kids are gonna be forever changed. Yeah, we're not playing.
Yeah.
Think about it. Wouldn't it true not take advantage of an unexpected situation to enhance the... It's all about ad-lib, which is why I'm bad at role-playing. They're watching you get humiliated. Kill you. So yeah, yes, it's about going for the whole exhibition, ankle. I see. I see. Now you're getting into it. Now you're getting into the swing of things. As the children watch on, like, What are you... Oh. What are you... I was just joking previously. I was like, what are you talking about? Come on, admit it. You like this, don't you? They're watching you being humiliated. This is actually pretty humiliating. I don't get this... I'm sure you'll find out when you're older. Grown-ups are weird. You're a hearted girl. I mean, you got that right. Just lost some dignity among other things. Again, that's all part of the plan, Batman. It's all part of the plan. Alright, let's... Oh, going right into the Gothic dungeon here. You bring personal belongings into the playroom.
Oi.
Actually, oh. You're gonna make Kiryu sit in the chair? Are you serious? You're gonna put what I learned from you in for practice. I'm gonna put you in the chair. Oh, hide some... Oh, voyeurism, I see. I was thinking he was just gonna make she was just gonna make Kiryu sit in the chair and watch. Managed to get roped into watching over an SMM. Yeah, this is the sort of unhinged stuff that I was expecting from this game. Oh, and he's in a bathrobe as well. Oh. And she's got the whip. She's gonna hit him with the disciplinary action, give him a speed boost. Go on. In the chair watching analytically. And I've noticed this seems to be a more common thing in Japan, this sort of thing. Or at the very least, the actual squeaking of pigs. Abuse me some more, I don't understand. You. Oh, she's going the Satsuki route. You pigs in human clothing!
Hey.
Oh, step on me. Oh, really going into it, aren't you? I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you, you pervert? Oh, from a oh. Oh, I see. That's all totally stream. Yeah, I'm going to... I'm not even monetized yet, but I'm already going to get demonetized. Getting really uncomfortable back here. I could certainly imagine, Kiryu. Need to move a little. How will she get out of this one? You odd. Oh, there we go. Or at least this man. Observe as he just whips the ground over and over. We can't have anything too spicy. Again, it's just like American TV. You can show as much violence as you want, as long as you don't show a nipple. How truly regal, you say. Yes, yeah. Funny is is to say the least with regards to this. Hope I'm not about to do anything that awkward again. Oh, Kiryu, if only you knew what lied ahead of you with the rest of this franchise. Because I'm sure that the rest of the games also have unhinged side quests like this. Or belly warmer. Don't see myself coming back for a whipping. And there we go. You don't even know. I'm just assuming, considering I've heard just how unhinged this series can get. Oh, more video clips. But when I actually want to get demonetized, let's see. Magnetic necklace, let's... oh. This revert the wearer to a wild, feral state. Let's say 7 free. Oh, definitely going with that. Alright, I think it's time we actually move on with the plot now. I think we've had our fair share of side quests this evening. You know, we gotta get back to crime drama, as opposed to whatever that was. Yes, this game supposedly does have a plot. I can't believe it either. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and it's got homeless people out in the front as well. No business sign. It looks like a tower block. Like a prison cell. Oh. Namaste bar. Like, jeez, the entire thing is just empty. Just glad I haven't put... Yeah, I am. Definitely looking forward to seeing how, becoming a pirate captain in Hawaii links in with all this. Okay, rude. Didn't even answer. Howdy. I like your glasses.
立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。
I just want to talk with you. I just want to talk with you. I just want to shoot. I just want to talk with you.
何なのあんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは
Sounds like a nick. Oh.
この店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。
Run the protect.
毎
Ah,
月き
okay.
っちりみかじめ料取ってたくせによ。立花不動産に追い払われちまって。
Yeah, I imagine especially after what happened with the real estate boss. That's
ああ
it's basically just they basically just cut off the head of the snake.
このビルの他の店はもう立花不動産に立ち退かされたのか。
ああ、ある時急に立花不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでいるのか。
住む場所別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせ。
What, the homeless guys from the bankroll?
させたり、大声わめかせたり。
Pay those guys to shut. Oh, I see.
立花不動
Just
産
try
の
and
人
scare
間もお前
everybody
に
off.
来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ。
Sounds like they're back.
立花不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、立花不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。
Oh, 5 or 6, you say. This might actually be a fair fight.
安心
I
しろ
just, you know, I just want to talk to them. I just want to shoot them. I just want to break their bones. Oh, and the gold shirt as well.
小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか。立ち退きの件考えてくれました。
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言っても。
Yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be another recurring character.
勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって。
I also quite like this guy's vest. Just the full pattern looks nice. Works to hide the bloodstains.
ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒？誰に対してのです？
Who do you think?
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何をが構いませんが、ま、それより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありまして。
I'm bearing gifts.
これ、人生一家の親分
Oh, that's just like Inch's money.
何それ。
It's money.
生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス。
How very generous of you.
お子さんのミルク代に。
Oh, I'm just casually just stacks up milk money for the baby. Just casually just gives. Yeah, here, just 6 million. It's fine.
生瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな。
It's about sending the message.
理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
He just casually just stacks up another 2 million on top. Just like, all right, I guess we'll just make it 8 million. You know.
もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
Oh, you know it's gonna get serious. Oh, like you know it's gonna get serious when it goes into the pre-rendered cutscenes.
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だ。こら。
Shall we take this outside?
何か。
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。 子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か。
Not outside, you have objects. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Objects.
まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感に匂わせちゃ。
Again, they keep throwing around that word.
お兄さん。
Not sure if what am I saying? I did it back in the Snake Eater streams. He keeps throwing around the word fetish. Like it's a bike. You're playing me like a damn fiddle.
あんたこの店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのに。
Well, I can't exactly fault him for it. You know, playing the smart game. Like, he's scummy, but at the very least, I can kind of respect it. Anyways, enough of that.
あんたさっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうした
They're
んだ。
pals. Where are they going?
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ、次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。橘さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ。
Well, somebody's...
橘不動産ってのは。
Yeah, I never really quite liked the term having your finger in the pie. That's just gonna infect the pie, just contaminate it. I don't want to eat a pie with someone's, which has had someone's finger in it. I'm not sure about all of you.
俺から見りゃ、ヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから。相手がヤクザだろうが、弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東上海本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
Yeah, that sounds pretty serious.
匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるっていう。
I guess that was their way of acting magnanimous.
橘が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は橘さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、橘からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
So yeah, I can only assume that taking up a double deal on them was make an enemy of the Toja clan. Okay, hanging around Park Boulevard. Find the homeless men! Yeah, I can definitely imagine that taking this double deal with Tachibana would definitely be a mistake, to say the least. Let's see, can I level up anything else on Mr. Beast mode? Doesn't look like it. Ah, well. I'm sure we'll find more people to put into the concrete for old time's sake. I do quite like how this place looks in the evening. You know, just, I will admit, I have always sort of been a sucker for this sort of neon aesthetic. You know, Main one which comes to mind is the Under from Pokemon Coliseum. And I suppose, to less of an extent, Midgar. I just always sort of liked this sort of aesthetic. Just all it's missing is some sparks, some flickering lights, and we'd be golden. Howdy. Public park free. It's like careless talk costs lives, folks. You know, if anybody actually died in this game. Because remember, Kiryu doesn't kill people. As much as it looks like it. Oh. Alright, here we go again. Trickster! Observe as I spend most of my time punching the air. Promise not to do it. You're fluffing better. You're fluffing better. Okay, so that's just something to sell. That's pretty neat. Still not enough to level stuff up, unfortunately. Ah, well. Ah, well. Suppose we'll just continue to get a move on. All the way down there, huh? Maybe now we'll finally bump into the up. Alright, fine, I guess we'll do this. Pawn shop is your place for selling. Yeah. Good to know. Swordmaster. It's the ground you go. Let me just pick up the cone. Protect me, cone. Yeah, you see the promise never to do it again. I mean, it could have been a lot worse for you. Just so you know. Here we go. More heat retention. And soon enough, we shall have the power of unlocking the Golden Fist. Surely it shouldn't be too difficult to find a temple around here, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's the big shopping cart over there. I'm just blind again. Oh, damn it. I've been held up by the police. It's all over. Mind if I check your belongings? Alright, what should I possibly hand over? Let's have a look, see what will help my case here. Pocket tissues. It's just about as safe as it gets. Well, yeah, because I don't carry any weapons. I am the weapon. Carrying anything dangerous? Yes, because I am everything dangerous. Got nothing to hide. My fists are on full display.
Yeah?
I'm sure you had something big on you. You reckon? You reckon? You reckon? I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. You just see, like, steam rising up from Kiryu's college. It's like, oh no. Not okay. Just keep it short. Interactions will gradually fill out your friendship gauge. Check your status. Alright. Time to finally head over to the shrine. It's taking me long enough. Okay, Don, Kachote, Kichimoro, Kotobuki drugs. You gotta get the drugs. Yeah, it really feels as though you could really just get lost in this game, honestly, with just how much side content there is. Again, I reckon that playing through this, I'm only going to be able to scratch the... Sorry. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh, it was all the way over there. I wonder what these guys' deal is. Just a bunch of shady-looking fellas just sort of clumped together. It's just a single mass. Oh, right outside a shrine. Do you guys have... Oh, do you want to become a new player? Right outside a shrine as well. Do you guys have absolutely no shame? Untouchable. Trickster. Get back up so I can hit you again. In the face. Yeah, this is definitely what I've needed after this week. Slightly better toughness light. And finally we're here at the shrine covered in go- Why am I not surprised? Why is the Joker? Okay, so the Dragon of Doge. I'm guessing this is just DLC. But the Dragon of Dojima got a modified model gun. Got a Master Ball. Sarong. Stone of Enduring. I'm guessing this is just more sort of DLC, huh? Alright, let's see what else you got for me. We got Kamurocho Fun Pack. Dragon Tattoo outfit, Toughness Emperor. Stamina Royale, Gold Plate. I think I've just found a way to break the game in half. Pocket Circuit start. Oh, I think this is the slot pot. Master Ball to catch the ball, celebrate those bonuses. You have a clear day, you meet with ball from whoever gives. I see. Judgment outfits. You got extra balanced motor, extra slim. So I'm guessing this is all for the slot car racing minigame, which I've heard is in this game. Boost gear, speed frame plus, side stabilizer, stun gun, photon blade prototype, sacrifice stone. Alright, let's see what else you got for me. Fun pack number 2. Producer. Big festival fan. Toughness Emperor. Torrenter, Stamina Royale, Platinum Plate. Oh, Mad Dog Pack. I'm guessing that's, I get that later. Pocket Circuit Expert. Lord of the Night outfit. Godspeed Motor. Super Slim Tires. Godspeed Gears Plus. Ultra Rocket Frame. Marlin Cannon. Diamond Plate. Yep, send it. What else do you have for me, sir? Do you have any? Okay, that's all of them. Now, Now, if you excuse me, I have to exchange stuff. Exchange. Let's see what we can get here. Are you fluffing kidding me? I cannot escape this. I cannot escape. Dash along, recover more quickly. Money magnet. Quick collection. I mean, I kind of have to, don't I? Seriously, what? I can never escape. Money magnets. A sweet tree. More likely to take a nap in the park. Get more money when you defeat Mr. Shaked Out. The golden pistol. I can finally get Scaramanga's golden gun. Nouveau Reach Influx. Card Watcher. Okay, now I have all this equipment I can now use. Model gun. Increased firepower. Master Ball. Stun gun. I feel as though equipping any of these is just going to break the game in half. Should I? I just realized enough force not gonna... Yeah, I generally get the sense that this is going to end up breaking the game in half if I equip any of these. Emits a telephone when a telephone card is near. Save you on the brink of death but once. Stun gives you strength to endure one critical attack and live on. Roll free. Okay, I'm just gonna use the modified model gun then. It works once. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the card watcher. I don't really feel inclined to put these on when I'm really certain they'll just get burned away anyways. That's enough of that. Let's get on with more of the plot, shall we? Since we finally found where I can trade in my completion points. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Which is probably not going to do any damage whatsoever. Considering guns in this universe. Sorry, you're in the way. Well, this looks like the spot. Oh, and they even have a brazier as well. Little sweet year-end bonus. You know, you'd think that with all the money Tachibana has given them, they'd be able to actually afford somewhere to live. Alright, it's time to approach the homeless man. Haha, some seems to be working just fine to me. Oh, and they're just gonna end up climbing up, aren't they? So will they make you buy drinks from every part of the... Oh. This sounds like it's gonna be quite painful. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to remember all of these. Sake. Hot sake. Sell that in combinis. What's this? Ah. Who you gonna call? Alright, you. You. Sweet potato shochu, which doesn't seem surprising. Again, from another konbini. What about you, sir? Beer. Expecting something fancier. Sell that pretty much everywhere. Whiskey. Oh, of course it's gotta be a scotch. You're probably gonna have to write that down in chat so I remember. Yeah, we got sake. Sake, beer, scotch. Sweet potato, shochu, and you. Champagne. Of course. Christmas. Oh, it actually is Christmas, isn't it? Okay, let's go on a quest to raid every single company in order to find all the drinks we need. Starting off on Budokai Street. Has its own exclusive drink. Yeah. I was led to assume. Anyways. Can't carry anymore. Thank... I'm gonna have to go over to, pawn shop first. Wait, some of the... That would help. That would help as I try to find the pawn shop. Let's see, Cafe Alps. There we go. Ibisu Pawn. Shame you can't really put any markers, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I imagine this is a sort of game where you navigate the map long enough and you just know where stuff is after a while. Delinquents. You know what? Royal Guard. Oh, triple down. And how said every Yakuza game has a common world. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Okay, pawn shop is next alleyway over. Here we are. It's like I knew there was something on Tenkaichi Street. Quite the nice little setup you got here, sir. The only place I can sell items. 10 million yen for that, I mean, yes. Can they really be affording this, though, I wonder? Let's see. 100 million! Yeah, let's just sell all of those. Let's see, what do you have for sale, I wonder? What do you have? A peerless oh. High performance fishing rod! Fireproof shirts. Insulated shirt, black belt. Might put some extra force behind your throws. Metal bat, raise up your bat for the burning fight. Get one of those. Gives you incredible strength in throwing opponents. Alright, let's see what else you got on hand for me here. So, secret wallet. Great place to stash cash when getting shaken down. Hopefully I won't regret getting that. What else did you got for me? Killer Bee! Sure. Definitely not gonna regret getting that. Bumper plates. Okay, iron pipe. Kendo practice. Let's get ourselves a bat. Because everything already looks like a ball. Let's see, equipment. Yeah, let's just go for the bat. Equipment. Brave's Wall doesn't hinder your movements at all. Secret wallet. Looks good. Alright, let's get a move on. Stocked up. Now it's finally time for me to start buying all this alcohol. But first, I need to inject more money into my bloodstream. Golden Fist! I don't think I should be having this much power behind all my stuff. I think I'll just unlock all the stuff I can't afford at the moment, like Heat Wave. Retention Time. The Essence of Crushing. So I can't get that. I can get... Weave away from the enemy during a rush combo. That's going to be good. 400 million for that. Wow. 100 million, 100 million, 30 million. Roll seems quite cheap by comparison at this point. Can't give that yet. Essence of Steadfast Counter. Yeah, we are looking quite good at the moment, if I do say so myself. Brawl is kind of your bread and butter, will Russian Beast more special. Yeah, I sort of get that sense. So in that sense, may as well, engage your right when you taunt an enemy. Regard, after attack an enemy breaks guard. Kinda wanna get this. And then I still have a little bit of pocket change for, Okay, I need to go there first. Yeah, so I still have a little bit of pocket change to spend on, other things. Like, for instance, this vending machine. This is going to be a very wise investment. You paid 100,000 yen. And get myself a, I'll buy from the Dream Machine. Well, I can only get one thing from that. Okay. I see how it is, game. Let's just go into the conbini. I feel like this is just the same interior every time. So let's see, Odin soup. Scotch whiskey. Scotch whiskey and something about sweet potato. A barley shochu. Okay, I'll just get the whiskey first. Inventory. Should probably use some of these, actually. Charge your heat dramatically! Delectable addition to hotpots. The components. Valuables. Stamina X, Stamina Royale, with cheese, Emperor. Something tells me I'm going to have to get rid of some of these, or at least one of these. So let's get rid of the, that real quick. There we go. Should have enough space for items now. Color often changes the magazine rack changes, otherwise the combi is very... Yeah, also I just call them conbinis because I'm used to calling them that from my time learning Japanese via Duolingo when I still had it. I don't anymore, obviously, so... Oh, Shogi Parlor. Sells imported brands. So, gotta go all the way to Tenkaichi Street. There we go. Actually, can you go into the sub? No, you can't go into the subway. The Digimon have taken over the subways. Or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Hmm? What are all these people's deals with just the child? Arakure quest. So I'll get the last one's talk. Q. Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing this is like supposed to be Dragon Quest. Arakure quest. The quest for the Quantum Quill. Rundle Quest 5. The Crystals of Gingeldoof. And I suppose it makes sense. This is the 80s, so Dragon Quest 3 essentially. It's hard to buy a toy. Oh, Kiryu, if only you know. If only you knew. What about you, madam? Snuck off from work. So let's see. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'll shop in Japan. They actually probably seen the blue penguin mascot they have. Probably. I have a feeling this is something I'm gonna have to come back to later. Just sneaking off to find the manager. Alright, it's time to go and buy some more alcohol. Oh, we seem to have a little bit more, seem to have another shakedown on our hands. We've got to find out where the harassment is going on. Is it in the alleyway? It is in the alleyway. Alright, here we go again. Just casually just killed him with a bike. Into the wall you go. Really, so in the wall takedown is the same as with Brawler, isn't it? At least that's the sense I get. Slightly battered ruby plate. It just means more money for me by the looks of it. Splendid. I'm on the wrong street. I just realized. Don't mind me, just casually getting lost in Japan again. It's like one of these days with all these various Japanese games I'm playing. One of these days that's no longer going to be the case. I'm gonna know this city by, like, the back of my hand. And I've only, like, visited, like, a few segments of it. The quest for alcohol. Okay, so it was Viscount Mini. Which, again, I'm led to assume is supposed to be a stand-in for Lawson's. I actually remember this time around. Here we go, sweet potato sochu. The legendary drinker of Ryukyu. You seem a little tense, you see. Ah. You know, funnily enough, I think it was whilst we were visiting the Studio Ghibli experience. We stepped into a Lawson's. Actually, I think it might have been whilst we were in Hiroshima. Again, they sort of blended into each other after a while. Apparently, Lawson's is a VTuber. Just like on the monitors, just like promoting various different products and whatnot. There was just Lawson's VTuber, apparently, or maybe a sponsored VTuber. I don't know. I wish I'd like taken like video footage of it, because that was so surreal to see. I mean, I guess nowadays VTubers are kind of dime a dozen, unfortunately. Heck yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. I couldn't quite believe my eyes myself when I saw it. Oh, let's see. I don't see a no. I don't see no VTuber test scores. That would be absolutely unhinged if we got like Tesco's VTuber. I mean, I can kind of see it, but okay. So up next, we gotta go to Maltz. Where is Maltz? Drugs. Okay, so M store. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to head there next because I'm fairly certain there's more alcohol over there. You know, that's something that I never thought I'd ever hear slash utter in my life. Tesco VTuber. Oh. You got a problem with me? You know what? Swordmaster. I say as immediately I get, like, put into the ground. Tesco Weeper is coming. The beer is a multitude. Good to know. Damn it, you messed up my Girona. I should really stop doing that. Anyways, Girona! I still love that you can do that. I mean, I could certainly imagine you've had enough after that. Manners of these men. Okay, I almost forgot to get the health boost here. Much better. Okay, so I'm not seeing a malt here. Let me just double check. So, pawn shop. I'm just gonna check over here. Maybe at one point I'll accidentally stumble into the slot car racing minigame and then we'll be stuck in there for like 30 years. You never know. Okay, this looks more indicative of a Lawson's to me. Brand's Monster Shops. Oh, I see. Alright, let's see what alcohol you got. Obviously, we gotta get the sake. And let's have a look at malts. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the pawn shop to sell this ruby plate now, aren't I? Actually, now that I think about it, which British supermarket do you think would be the one to most likely have a VTuber? Out of curiosity, I can... Because I can kind of see Tesco's being that could drink one of you. What do you mean by that? Could drink one of you heal? Alright, I thought you meant something else by that. My bad. Let me just get rid of the toughness X. And I don't want to drink any of the pluses. Stamina. There we go. Gotta drink 5-hour energy. It's not a drink. It's more like a drink. Okay, so we've got this. So I think the only one which we have missing at the moment. Let's have a look. See. So that over there. So we got the sake, shochu, whiskey, malts. All we're missing is the champagne. Because of course there has to be one which has to be the most bourgeois of the bunch. Oh, it was right by here all along. Okay, time to run all the way down to the bottom of the map again. Pretty sure VTuber is Craig's cheating. I mean, I can definitely see it. Though I'm not certain how well that would play with the sort of northern crowd. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm not sure the northerners would be all about this here VTuber nonsense. You know, back in my day, we just had normal people promoting Greg's. Not any of this cartoon nonsense. Oh, it's the child again. Oh. Oh, you got Steve. It's just like that one kid watching scalpers steal the Pokemon cards right off the shelf. Sausage Rolly Chan. Yeah, he's going to massively upsell it. Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to punish him. I'm going to have to put him in the car door now. Show some spine, little man. I'm gonna put this man in the ground. This is what I think of scalpers. Multiple car alarms just went off outside my window. I hope that's no indication of something bad happening. I notice that tends to happen whenever power cuts happen, so... Gangoom. Oh. He's been defeated. I guess we're just gonna have to go for another daisy chain here. Then she came to a abrupt end. Just for the experience. He sounds like Birdley. You look... I'm about to level up and you look just like free XP. Completely effortless. Birdley reincarnated as a Japanese thug. Yeah, I suppose I'll need to be my player too. You can play co-op with me if you want. You don't want another beating.
Nani?
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. I could be home leveling up. Turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged. How pathetic it. Damn! Just straight up dismantling this man physically and mentally. You want amount? No, I'm out of lives. I'm out of lives. I'm fairly certain you don't have lives in Dragon Quest III, though. I wouldn't know. I've only played 11. I'm not in the mood, fellas. But fine, you look like free money. It's the ground. Someone hinged doing that. Not a big fan of Dragon Quest III. I mean, what it was worth, I did quite enjoy 11. At least up until the post-game. I'll admit, I'm kind of curious to stream some of the other games, because I do have Dragon Quest III 8 HD. Kangoomba. Okay, so the game just got stolen by low-level Yakuza.
Oi. Yeah.
Oh, and he's got a knife! He's got a knife! Street fucks. You mean the singular one? You know what? Swordmaster. Oh no, he's got a knife! Get back up. I'm gonna hit you with a knee! Don't watch this Mario Bros. Superstar. You're gonna turn to Goomba. I know. I always preferred SEGA as a kid. That run cycle is amazing. I sort of get the sense that it's sort of like Cyberpunk, where they just shrunk down the regular adult models for the kids.
Nani?
Yeah, everybody was really into... I suppose Dragon Quest III really is all the rage here. Gonna guess it runs cycle to compare Amy's and Frontiers. Oh, I can definitely see it. Maybe that's where they lifted it from. It's probably not even a fan. I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. I do gotta wonder what condition the box is gonna be in at this point. Because I imagine at this point reselling it is going to be a nightmare. Ran off to Taihei Bullified, my head hurts. Oh, trust me, you're not the only one at this point. So, all the way down here, I think. I'm sure I'll bump into it eventually. See? It's right over there. Oh. Cartridge won't even work at this point. You'd certainly imagine it. You thought you could suplex me? You fool! Triple kill! I have become Diet Coke Mr. Shakedown. Yeah, I get the sense there's another side quest involved here. Unless it's oh. Oh, it is just you. Villains, every last one. It's complicated. Oh, he's got a gun! He's got a gun! Not that it matters. Into the ground you go. Road pizza! You know what? Oh, you want to be like that, huh? Trickster! Okay, so I guess, Trickster doesn't work against guns. Not that it matters. Again, this really is just like the Pokemon trading card experience. Just, lowlifes holding up kids with guns. Because I'm fairly certain that did happen at least at one point. That was never yours to begin with. Or at least he seems fairly reasonable about it. What kind of monster? You're in the Yakuza, fella. You're in the Yakuza. I suppose even they have a bit of a conscience, don't they? It's supposed to be good. Oh my goodness. Perfect time got you. This turns out he was. Oh, this is just too much.
Nani?
Yep, I accidentally had to beat up this kid's dad. You might say that for sure. Please ignore the fact that my face is now a crater. It seems to be how things are shaking out. For spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games and... Really nice... Well, I don't know. Really nice man once you get to know him pulls out a gun. Open what your game store. Oh, they're divorced, I see. Got sunburst. Okay, just casually gives me a katana for getting Dragon Quest III. Need help with the maps. Now that's how a game should be played. Unlike with me just sitting alone in an endless purgatory. Well, that's... Yeah, that was pretty funny. Okay, so sunburst. Wow, that's actually the highest attack thing I have right here. I'm kind of curious as to what the number at the bottom means. Is that just like durability? I hope it isn't durability. Like obviously we got attack, but it's gonna stick the bat on because it's the cheap one, anyways. Vending machine. Durability, yeah. Paid 100 and we get another one of those, huh? Oh. You really want to make a thing of this, huh? Grab broken weapons at a shop eventually. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I can feel the rush. Got any more in you? Thought not. Yeah, part of me kind of feels compelled to not really use the weapons at this point until I get the opportunity to actually repair them. He's kind of cute. Okay, let's finally make our way down to Don Quixote's and finally get ourselves some champagne. Because it's about time. I'm sort of curious as to what would actually be a good end point for the stream at this point, actually, because it's mostly just been me running around. Oh, someone else is getting shooken down. In the exact same spot. Alright. Sword Master. He straight up killed that man instantly. Just look at the girls just cheering in the background, just like, yay! Senseless violence! Whenever you feel ready to start the Cinder Blaster, what? Yeah, I'm happy you've been enjoying it. Okay, let's finally get ourselves some champagne. Maybe at this point we'll actually... I'm wondering at what point we actually get the opportunity to do the slot car racing, because I am kind of curious to see how that shakes. Also, this really is just like a corner shop, isn't it? With just how many cardboard boxes there are just stacked up with produce. It really is just like a boss man shop. I was expecting something a little more... What's a good way of putting it? Higher class? Comfy shoes. Protective amulets, baseball shirts, binding table salt, gentleman's umbrella! There we go. Let's get some champagne. I'm not gonna waste the money getting any gold. I have to tell everyone is enjoying this game. It's been 3 hours. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, let's finally go back and deliver these drinks. It's often called the Everything Shop. They sell all sorts of food and get. Oh, I see. Just in the way the fact that it sells champagne. I was led to assume it was more sort of a high-class establishment. As opposed to being the ultimate boss man shop. Alright, I got you fluffing oh. More violence is happening by the sounds of it. Waste this narc. Narc. Excuse me, I'm trying to pick up this bike to beat you with it. I think that's a little bit more than this guy bargained for, honestly. Just, what the fuck? This maniac just picked up an entire bike! I wonder how many times was said in this, this particular screen. Stupid idea? Yeah, it was a stupid idea. Platinum plate! Let's send, let's send this. Alright, now we can deliver the drinks. Got your fluffing beer. A kid my age. Sake. It is a shame, really, because I was quite fond of the sakes I had during my time in Japan and during the Legends R streams. That was a good time. Probably not worth the eventual alcohol poisoning, but in the club of connoisseurs. Alright, I got you and your Scotch whiskey. And last one, I got your flipping champagne. Let me speak to you, sir. I have your champagne. Far from expensive, but makes you still feel like you're treating yourself. After I send to the next bottle. Drinking a few good years with sake, but yeah, I quite enjoyed it.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
I thought water was the water of life.
これで
The
話
source
を
of
し
all.
やすくなったな。
のうとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
Wow, just got sloshed already after one can of beer.
大丈夫大丈夫。
A single beer and he's already crunk.
俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思う。
立花不動産の仕事。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイト。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日から。
さっきまでやってたのってハークアビルだろ。
なんだ、それ知ってんだったら他に何が。
そのバイトってのは立花不動産の方から声をかけてくんのか。
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきて
Maybe
ね。
we're finishing at this point. Yeah, I was thinking something similar.
そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時やホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちは立花さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。
Yeah, it makes me wonder at this point,
もう一つ聞かせてくれ。
how much money are they intending to make before they start becoming homeless?
場所ってのはあるか。
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。
Champion District. Doesn't seem all that surprising.
あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
Interesting.
チャンピオン街を地上げしているってこ。
多分ね。ただあそこは立花不動産だけじゃなくて
It really seems like a bit of a turf war.
狙っているから。あんたみたいなヤクザがいた
Or at
ら
least some that's tried to be the
そこの
wolf.
住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか。参考になったよ。ありがとう。
Okay, so in terms of Monty, I think I'm just going to head back over to the pawn shop, get some more champion points, and then we'll leave it off of there. Oh! Oh, you again. I was just about to finish up, man. Fine, what do you want? Hither and thither. More debt collectors. Talking tunas. Famous in the globe. What, the IRS? He's trying to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan. Yeah, I think, I don't think Kiryu's gonna be able to survive this going head-to-head with the IRS. I'm to get you to be my bodyguard. Against the IRS, no. What he was saying, Monty reminds of Don. Yeah. It has been a while since I've seen a fair few of his videos. His moves better than you credit. Oh. And of course we got more Men in Black here.
Nani?
More like Hitman. Again, it's the IRS. No, I don't want to die. I'm with the science team. The Purple Rabbit or the IRS. Mysterious Hitman. Oh, he has a gun as well. Alright, let me just quickly grab a... Sir, I'm trying to get a bike. Now look what you've done. Yeah, something tells me, yeah, just gonna go for Trickster. Now I'll show you. There we go. 10 carrots on the rabbit. Of course you'd bet carrots. Yeah, that's what the IRS does. They will get you eventually. They will catch up. Yeah, well, it wasn't so much a knife in the ribs as much of a bullet, but sure. It's teaching me some moves. Tell me a story.
Hey, bye.
Okay, what is the key to brawling?
Yes.
Tenacity! Comes the spirit to the end, gonna teach you to harness that power. Spirit fire! Learn the extra resolute counter. So it's the enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power.
Hey.
One of these Japanese hooligans. Yeah, it looks like something from Cyberpunk 2020. If you could dodge a bullet, you could take out the IRS. Time to try out the move I just learned. Time for tutorials. Oh, there we go. You just gotta hold it. There we go. Now that feels good. Okay. Use your brawl style to take out the assassin. I just realized he has a lot more health than I do. This is probably not going to end well for me. Hold up, let me just drink some more 5-hour energy. It's not a drink. It's more like a drink. I gotta stop quoting that. Drink 5-hour energy. Not it. Yeah, this just feels like an absolute, like, This is how I'd expect to fight while drunk. Oh, so you get, like, super almost doing that as well, I see. I think. In the face.
Oi.
Okay, the dog gets the reform. Into rabbiting. Don't get any more big ideas. But at least this guy didn't pull out a gun. He's got that going for him at the very least. Okay. Better hope they're all like this. Let's see what other moves you have to learn. You have to give me. How can I break down defenses? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common. The face squeeze! The essence of face twisting! I'm guessing this is mostly new moves for the brawling style. That's the sort of impression I'm getting. Oh. I always find it interesting we have all these, like, muscular dudes that still wear the glasses.
Yes.
The unassailable assassin. Alright, let's see how we can fare it with this new ability. Mysterious Hitman. Swordmaster. Slip past the enemy, smash the face into the ground. Oh! Oh, into the ground! I'm fairly certain he just snapped his neck doing that. Again, Kiryu has never killed anybody in his life. Okay. I'm just realizing this guy seems pretty tough, so... Yeah, he also packs a bit of a punch. Probably wasting heat by doing this, but I don't care. Oh, he actually can stun me. That's good to know. Don't stab me in the ghoulies again, please. He does a lot less damage from the last guy, I'm noticing. Oh, I just realized he has like 2 health bars. Gee, Mysterious Hitman, how come Sega let you have 2 hit bars? Sharona! Sharona! You stop doing that, please. Oh, into the ground. This seems to be working well. I mean, I say that basically did no damage. Sharona! Sharona! He didn't oh. He did expect it the 3rd time. Stingus! Let me just happen up one of these real quick. There we go, now I don't have to worry about my inventory anymore. There we go, he's finally gone. Orange! How'd you break past my defenses? I didn't even do, like, the face twisting thing once. Getting strong every day. Alright, I guess we'll just get the 3rd one we can get for the time being, and then we'll sign off. How can I take down blade-wielding enemies? Knives are dangerous weapons.
Yes.
Take down enemies wielding knives. I wonder if this is going to become apparent at some point in the near future. You know, something involving guys wearing eye patches. The idea is to break the... just casually break the arm. Really famous Street Fighter back in the States. I say, lads, you want to do some harm? Prepare to lose an arm. The blade arm mash. The essence of disarming. So that's so I guess that's how you disarm people. You just make it so they just can't use the arm anymore. I'm guessing this guy is going to have a kniff. Looks like more like a tumbleweed. Oi, it's the IRS. Okay, let's oh, yeah, he has a knife. He has a knife. Let's see how we can... Wait, that's just a straight up Tonto. Show no mercy. Oh, damn! Here, let me just do that again real quick. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a counter. I'm surprised he can use his arm after so much as one of those. And I'm wondering as to whether or not he has any teeth after that. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. Yeah, you can drop the weapon too so you can pick it up. That's pretty neat. Torona! You know, you'd think going on this game really makes you wonder why knife crime is even a thing in London when fists are far more effective. No more yeah, just... I imagine by the end of this, his arm is going to look like that one scene in Harry Potter where he just gets all the bones removed from his arm. You can no longer feel any pain. That poem was difficult to watch. This is how I deal with the average... Good to know, good to know. There's no bones left! Much more flexible, though. Oh no, I've been stabbed. I'm gonna die. So much for that whole knife in the ribs thing, am I right? Yeah, let me just, Bikes seem a lot less, potent than I remember. Don't really want to use any of these at the moment. I'm sure I'll be fine. See? That shoulder is dust.
Oi.
Won't be holding on to one for a while, if you even have any bones left. Good job and do. Thanks. Okay, with that finally out of the way, I think I am going to leave it there. Apologies that we couldn't quite get to chapter 3 at this point, but I imagine that we'll do so next stream. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. It was definitely worth doing this on a Friday. And hopefully this is only going to be the beginning. Hopefully I won't wear myself out by the end of this, but regardless, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for when I eventually stream more of this. Take care. Bye for now.